The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And approaching the ring, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
So what do you think about Dolph Ziggler?
It's tough to forget a name like Dolph Ziggler, mostly because Dolph Ziggler won't let you.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be a show-off, but he's such an amazing natural athlete as well.
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
And Dolph Ziggler is in control.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Baron Corbin showing some adversity right now. You know, one of the things that people don't know about Dolph Ziggler is that he brings his charisma and stage presence to the world of comedy. That's right, Ziggler travels the United States in his free time and is a stand-up comic.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Baron Corbin is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here. You know, Michael, I've been meaning to see one of Dolph's comedy bits, and I've heard they're great. Whether he's doing a 5-minute, 20-minute, or an entire 60-minute set, Ziggler shows his comedy chops on stage and loves every minute of it, just like he loves showing off in a WWE ring.
We're looking at complete domination here. Now back to the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. This match may end right here.
There it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it. Here's the cover.
Not today, too fast. Going for it all here. Baron Corbin, what a maneuver.
Well, you know, when you're set to go against Dolph Ziggler, Cole, avoid the zigzag at all costs. I've seen Dolph grab a hold of someone and hit that move to end a match, even when Ziggler's been on the receiving end of a beating. You know, if an opponent of Ziggler's could have eyes put in the back of their head, I'd say make a doctor's appointment.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. No love lost between these two.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Oh, look at Dolph, just sizing him up. He's so proud of himself. Into the sleeper hold, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
And will this be it?
It may be. The quick reversal there by Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here. Baron Corbin's aptly calling his finishing move the end of days, signaling the end of days here.
End of days for his opponent into this match.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
The quick reversal there by Baron Corbin. He takes to the air.
Wow!
Well, Michael, when you have an opponent like Dolph Ziggler who can do so many things in the ring, it's hard to come up with a strategy that covers everything. But I think we've made it pretty clear to give yourself enough space in between yourself and the show-off so that you can stay far away from the zigzag.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. He's in full-on attack mode now.
I think we know what this is. Oh my, Baron Corbin.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Hey, he's going for it again.
The end of days, can you say end of the world?
Yeah, it's the end of that guy's world. feel great.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's go to the highlights here. I can't believe what we saw during I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, Baron Corbin.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for Superstars. We're so glad you decided to join us.